The town of Heartland is already seeing the power of Google just 2 days after the website featured a drawing of the Heartland covered bridge. Gary Sanders owns the company that created the town of Heartland's website. He says in June, the town's website received about 78 visitors per day. On July 4th alone, it received hundreds of visitors per minute.
For a normal website in this area, unless it's something big, like I suppose something like McCain's or Sabian, we get a lot of traffic based on their global companies. But for a company or a community or an organization in this region, that's astronomical input and influx of visitors to the site. Absolutely.
The CBC's Melissa Oakley will have a full report coming up after 6 o'clock. Well, nuclear safety. The town of Heartland is still flying high off its 15 minutes of Google fame. On Wednesday, a drawing of the town's covered bridge was featured as the doodle on the search engine's homepage. Melissa Oakley now on how Heartland is handling the Google effect.
My mother phoned and said, did you see Google this morning? I said, no. She said, go put it on the computer and show the kids so they'll see where we're going tomorrow.
One simple drawing has made the Heartland covered bridge famous all over again. At 111 years old, the world's longest covered bridge has always been a popular spot with tourists. But this week, it's attracted some new fans, some in person, but so far, mostly online.
That's astronomical input and influx of visitors to the site.
Those astronomical numbers of people were browsing the town of Heartland's website. Gary Sanders owns the company that designed it. He says Wednesday was busy, making sure the town site could handle that kind of traffic. In a normal month, the site would see 78 visitors a day. On Wednesday, make that 100 visitors per minute.
I was initially worried that it was Google's global.com page, and I don't know that our servers could have withstood the load if it had been.
Even with the added online traffic, the town of Heartland is no stranger to visitors. The Heartland Visitor Information Center saw well over 60,000 people come through its doors last year. But this kind of free advertising, courtesy of Google, was a dream come true.
There's no way that with this small town of 1,000 people could actually afford something like that. But because Google did this for us, it's like unbelievable. It's just so cool.
Shirley Green says tourists in the last few days all mentioned the Google doodle of the bridge.
Yes, we had people in yesterday actually who said that they had seen it on Google, and they said, oh, I want to go see this, and they were on their way en route to somewhere else, and they actually came off the beaten path to come see the bridge.
And it's certainly been good for business.
Oh, it's already affecting business. Business is up, definitely, just like that, same day. And the parking lot was full, and buses were coming in.
There's no question that Heartland's 15 minutes of Google fame has led thousands of people to check out the town online. But now people here are hoping and waiting to see if that is going to translate into tourists. Melissa Oakley, CBC News.